Hello ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning back to my channel. Like always, it is great to have you guys with me, because without you guys I wouldn't be doing any of these videos. To my 36 to 37 subscribers, I know it's been a year and that's all I got, but there's reasons. Anyways, thank you for joining my channel once. And if you're new to the channel, stick through this video and check it out, because you might be a little interested. You might want to subscribe.
I have spoken!
Anyways, with that being said, let's get to the video. Last video was Kydex build with Smith & Wesson Governor. Reviews from the Governor. And of course, my old cheapo, Glock 43. I'm still giving away this holster. I got about a week and a half left, or 2 weeks, maybe a week, I don't know. But right now, there's one front runner. And with that being said, there's something that I don't like doing very much. It's like waking up and checking, getting notifications on my phone, and waking up and checking YouTube on comments and stuff like that. I like to, have my grasp, because when I wake up in the morning like a zombie, don't know what I'm doing. So I had a comment from a guy, which I like comments, good, bad, or indifferent. I don't care. It makes me feel better because, hey, you know what? You start commenting. If you liked it or disliked my video, thank you. It shows appreciation still for my content, something I could work on. I don't take it negatively at all. It's something that someone's hiding behind a computer and they're actually being honest, like a 4 or 5-year-old telling you what they really think of you. It's all right. I have no problem with it, but I deleted the comment. Shouldn't have deleted it. Should have had it there for everybody to see. However, said something along the lines of, I shouldn't make videos because I have broken guns. So I've done reviews on the Glock 43. My gun's broken.
You done messed up, Aaron!
I need more super glue. How do you super glue a semi-automatic? I'm believing on the comment that he was talking about broken guns or whatever. He was talking about my Rough Rider here. And this okay. Don't trust super glue for anything, because I guess I do have broken guns.
Put some more super glue on here.
Ha. So that fixes that broken gun. Nothing wrong with it now. Give it a little more time. It'd be good to go. So one of the holsters I did not show you guys was my Governor Kydex all the way through, and then I sewed leather through the back side of it, and then I mashed it down with the rivets here. So you can't even tell that it's got sewn leather on one side behind this Kydex. But you can see the eyelets. See the eyelets? And then see the sewing. One thing I don't really like about it is I gotta figure out, and I just haven't had time to, put any time into this because of the holiday season and all that stuff. But I need to make this leather smooth. I tried to sand it down, didn't do very good. I've been using this one because it's comfortable. After a while, I might have to go back, heat it up around where the clip, or not the clip, but the grabbing point is, to hold it in place again. Like I actually made that stamp in it just a little, or I made that little indentation in it just a little deeper, because I already had it for about 8 months and it wore out. So this has got to heat the Kydex up and kind of press it down, hold it there for a minute. That's the way you can get around with buying one of those $80 cases, or You can spend the money in my last videos that I showed you and make your own Kydex holster for after buying everything. The Kydex is probably $15 for 4 sheets, 5 sheets. And yeah, it's kind of expensive at first to get into. It's probably about $300 to buy everything. I don't remember exactly how much it cost last video, but the Kydex is $15. If you don't want to do the leather, or you do want to do leather is about
What in the hell was that?
leather is about $40, $35 to $40 about the price point for the leather that I bought. You have a lot, you have a lot to work with to get the hang of it. I know what it is. Give me 1 second. Get this out of the way. So, these guns are fixed. Did it as a ploy to mess with you guys and to poke fun of that viewer that I have no problem with, because I don't own a broken gun. And you can say that, and that's fine. No problem. It's not what this video is about. So, these guns are fixed. Because I took them apart to mess around with you guys. So, this holster right here, I haven't picked a winner just yet because there's one comment. Go back to video 1 of the holster build and leave a comment to win this holster for the Smith & Wesson Governor. It is an in the waistband holster, right hand. If you don't like that and you are a left-handed shooter, you can use this as a left-handed out the waistband holster also. I will be finishing it and I will be giving it away, making a video in a week from today. So the link to that video will be at the end of this video. Let's talk about my giveaways. Okay, so I had a +4 holster giveaway that led to the +4, the +2, and the +1 that I've given away. I'm giving away a holster, as you can tell right now, and also upcoming video. I don't know how far out I'm gonna put it, but I have the TrueGlow TFX Pro night sights that are for the Glock 42 and the Glock 43. Yes, Glock 42, 43. I have that coming up as well. The one thing I wanted to ask you guys is the Glock 43, I like it, but I want it to be able to hold more. I don't want to strap down to a 380, and I would like to get, say a double stack pistol that is probably 9mm, around the same size as the Glock 43, and I haven't really looked, but I'm turning to you guys to ask you guys what you think about it. What should be my next purchase as far as a firearm goes? Leave a comment below, and I might just throw something else like a holster sock. Fits everything, I promise you. You'll never be disappointed. It doesn't smell either. It's about a 15-year-old sock, and it's been washed. This is the only thing I've used super glue on, really. besides getting this thing to match up. No super glue needed in my guns, promise. So another thing besides the next gun that I want y'all to leave a comment below. Tell me which one do y'all think I should go for, and I'll be getting to you guys, getting to all your comments. Is I have something else. Like right now I'm using, I don't know if there's any creators that watch my channel, but I use very, 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 very cheap editing software. I use iMovie for, that way I can do it on my phone. There's downfalls to all the software, I believe, because one makes you go just completely Mac, one makes you go completely Windows. There's no really in between that I've seen. And I'm trying to switch over to a new, not new, but I bought a camera stand that you guys are on that I finagled my phone to fit. And I got this guy from a YouTuber here in the Houston area. And it's got everything set up and ready to go. The only thing is, I bought new memory cards, and it told me they're about 3 or 4 hours, and they turn out to only be 30 minutes. But I got 2 of them because they're cheap. If there's any creators out there watching, what is a good kind of like medium range-ish editing software that can also, like, you can kind of go up with it? Like, I was thinking about Final Cut Pro, but it's really expensive and it's only really usable on Mac, or it's only really usable on Apple products. So I'm kind of like stuck there because I don't feel like spending $1,500 just to make videos on a computer. Like, that's kind of worthless. I'd rather buy a gun for about $1,500 for YouTube videos. Anyways, these don't depreciate really as much as a computer does. 6 months later, it's obsolete. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to juggle what's better. Should I have something I can use only on my phone, which you can't do that with Final Cut Pro. I've tried it. You have to buy the software first. There's no trial period, so that's kind of out of the question. The other ones I was looking at were either on Apple or they're on Windows. There's no Windows and Apple. Like, well, the stuff I'm using right now doesn't even have it. So the thing I'm turning to you guys is asking you, what do you think I should do here? I want to be able to use that, get away from using my phone. You don't understand how terrible it is to try to balance that thing on a clamp that's holding my phone to a tripod and getting it level. If this guy, all I gotta do is screw it on the tripod, start filming, and take the card out and edit it. And I'm still trying to learn how to use it. Obviously, I just turned it on. Oh, it's been on for many ages. But with that, I got a tripod, the microphone, and 3 batteries. So guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. Thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing, and even sharing this video. Out of here. Peace out.